Hello! Welcome to a slightly different opening. I think. I don't remember this. There was an update, though. Perhaps it happened during here.
Sweet dreams, huh?
How did you find?
You think you could get away from me? Goddamn filthy bum tried to get cute and pay some fixer to hide your ass away somewhere safe. But unfortunately for you, my nose is sharper than any other man's. Any other dog's, too, for that matter. Your scent, you know, the one similar to the stench of raw sewage, led me right to you. Now it's time to die.
Wait a sec. Just give me 30 seconds. I can explain.
You got 10.
Okay, there's a reason I ran away. I know that don't make it okay, but I felt real bad for selling you out to Curtis.
Your 10 seconds are up. Now go to hell. Curtis will be waiting for you.
Vengeance for my daughter. My little girl was murdered. I had to avenge her. That's why I had to stay alive.
You hear that, Mills? Yeah. Find the asshole who killed his kid. Now.
7 long years and I can't find him.
Listen, Birkin. The score is 0-0. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. You're up to bat. 3 balls and 2 strikes. You're up against the wall. The next pitch decides the game.
We get it, he played baseball.
Or be killed. You're late. Okay, got it.
No way.
It only takes a pro 2 seconds. Your guy is hiding out in Texas, in the middle of nowhere. This name, I've heard it before.
Travis touchdown.
Yeah, I remember. He's the champ up above ground, huh? Nice. Kill him, and bring your daughter back. Then we're all square.
You smoking crack or what? Bring it back. Charlotte.
Don't think too much. Your brain is clogged with muscle. It'll just give you a headache.
Oh!
Hey!
Your final ball.
I recognize him.
My luck has changed. Shitty luck, but luck all the same. I'm gonna knock this last homer out of the goddamn park.
Don't end up getting beamed now. That's called a death ball, by the way. Now go kill Travis Touchdown.
Why do the Smiths from Killer 7 want Travis Touchdown dead? That's just weird. Anyway. Yes, it's been a while since I've recorded. I got the cat back, I remember that. Fat piece of shit, ungrateful. Oh yes, it's time to change the shirt. I know. I remember I need to go do the visual novel bit, but gotta change the old shirt first. Ah yes, SteamWorld The Dig. Oh, I need to buy one, I suppose. Gotta support the preferred games, don't I? So reviews for this game are coming in at this point. I tend to agree with them. Yeah, Valhalla. Take it. It feels a little... It's not quite a No More Heroes follow-up, it's more of a Suda 5-1 experience. Like, you really... Ugh, that bitch. It really, if you appreciate Suda 5-1, you appreciate this game. If you're looking for more continuation of No More Heroes, that's not really what you're gonna get. But I'm told the game does tease a No More Heroes 3 at the end, as well as a sequel to another game I'm rather fond of, which, if that one comes out, I might end up playing the original, because I rather like the original, and unlike No More Heroes, which would require digging out the PS3 and the Wii U at this point, that one's just digging out the Xbox, which... that's right over there. So that one wouldn't be too bad. I've recorded Xbox games on here before, Nier most recently. Start Travis Strikes Back. Pretty sure I'm already playing that game, guys, but okay, sure. That was one of the Smiths in his apartment there, confronting Badman. I suppose... Would it be continuous? Scenario. Well, I need scenario 2. Yes. You still have previous game days. Starting a new game will cause this game to be overwritten. No? Then? Let's just go with continue. Number 2, okay. Magic Tiger of the Mound. Travis's spirit animal is a tiger, at least in these games. I like these bits, because you get a sassy cat. Who doesn't love sassy cat? She's full of sass. Hey, there she is. Jean. Let's go, Jean. Wait a second. Go where exactly? To find the death balls. Is there a problem? So we're doing this like a visual novel, huh? I mean, I figured that out last time. There's no reason not to. Them's the rules. Rules are meant to be broken. Didn't they teach you that in school? That's just common sense, even for cats. So what's your problem? Come on, spill your brains. This bike just won't stop. The death balls await, are past the wind. Out past the wind. Listen up, Travis. Most of these gamers bought this game expecting a goddamn action game. Well, quite, I suppose. So they don't want a buttload of text. Get it? I'm not adverse to it. Hold up. So what am I supposed to do? What, you worried about our Metascore? You scared of gamer reviews? If that's how you feel about it, then quit. Seriously? You're cool with just ending the series here? Just scrap the plans for that big old number 3? Well, there's your teaser, I think. If you're fine with that, then go ahead. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. The Travis Strikes Back Digest. Coffee and Doughnuts was originally the title of the Death Drive Mark II. I'd have bought a console called Coffee and Doughnuts. That's an awesome title. A collaboration between Juvenile and Natsume. Natsume was famous Taiwanese game creator. Juvenile was a huge fan of SRPGs. What is an SRPG? They began the project after she sent him fan mail. Natsume's most famous title was Eternal Organic Battle. The balance between story and gameplay was perfect. Natsume sent over his storyline. A group of revolutionaries battle against corrupt politicians. They use smarts and guerrilla tactics to fight against the government. A story of resistance. They say Natsume's brilliant story made Juvenile cry. I've teared up at some stories. Nier! Anyway, I go and meet with a hardcore Natsume fanboy. It's foul. We're always in that diner. A Natsume fanboy might have coffee and donuts. Fanboys talk, like, a lot. I sat through 2 hours of Natsume fanboy talk. Finally, I was able to ask about the death ball. I find out that the Texas Bronco Doughnuts chain purchased coffee and donuts in auction. I receive an invitation to Texas Bronco. It's Nathan! They send me to the owner's room. It's a really pimped out, luxurious room. Rich people have class. The furniture is all Casina? I have no idea what that is. Well, that should tell you something, I suppose. The rug is Persian. We give a toast with scotch. Turns out the owner knows me. Apparently, he's seen my assassin ranking fights on pay-per-view. He paid $3 million per fight. That's a lot of money! I fought a bunch of people. My own fights, Travis fought at, well, 10 in the first. Well, I already skipped one there. Let's Shake doesn't count. He fought 9 in the first game. Fought about 13, maybe 12 in the other game. 2. The championship fight cost $10 million. Which one? There were 2 championship fights. The UAA made crazy bank. How come I had to pay to fight those jackasses then, if they were getting that kind of dosh for just having me fight? So anyway, it turned out he was a fan of mine. He brings the death ball out from a hidden room. He said he wanted to make Badman's dream come true. He was a fan of Bad Girl, was he? What? Why does he even know that, dickhead? Turns out when Badman played for the Astros, which is a real team, by the way, the owner had been a famous pitcher and Badman's teammate. He blew out his shoulder 3 seasons in and retired. He tells me Badman was a great catcher. I don't give a shit. He had an amazing arm. Must have with the swing and all. Finally, the owner tells me his name. Nigel McAllister, the legendary pitcher. So Bad Girl is known as Charlotte McAllister fan. Or no, oh, the owner. The owner is Nigel McAllister. I thought Badman's real name was Nigel McAllister there. I'm not a huge McAllister fan. On the road again. I have no idea what that picture is at the bottom. Gene and I take the death ball and head home. Let's go, Gene. Well, that was easy. How was that? Nice one. Just the right amount of text. Your meta score just went up 5 points. For reals? I don't know. I'll kill you. Let's go home, Travis. Badman's waiting. Well, that was much shorter. To be continued. What is the meta score on this game, since let's just go to Metacritic? That's the one they're constantly referencing. I like this game. Out of 100, solid 80s. Not, I wouldn't put it at 90. I'd say low 80s, 82, 83. But I'm also a massive Suda51 fanboy, so, yeah. Make of that what you will. New article's been added to the archives, I bet. Metacritic. Travis. Strikes again. What do we got, Metacritic? 67. Ooh. Users are a bit more favorable, 7.9. That's a bit low. I really think, like, it depends if you're a Suda51 fan or not. If you're not, then, probably not. That's probably about right if you're not a Suda51 fan. If you are a Suda51 fan, which I am, it's probably more like what I said in the mid to low 80s. I would like a sequel to the other game that they teased, although I don't know what they would do. That story kind of wrapped up. Archive, yeah, I was going to say something was added. Coffee and Donuts. So this is the game that I'll be entering, I imagine. Mech suits. Looks like an old Snake knockoff. Looks like a guy strafing and fighting a giant robot. Cool. No, I don't want the t-shirt, damn it. Death Drive. Yep, Coffee and Donuts. Cool.
10 hours of gaming a day.
I like Travis. It is a bit disappointing. I've already been told that pretty much the gameplay is the same for most of this. It would be nice if there was some variation. The other thing is apparently there's no reference to Travis liking anime very much in this one. He's not the otaku weeb he was in the previous ones. He's just way into indie games, which is a bit missing the character, I feel. Okay, so this looks like PS2, early PS2 era graphics. Maybe late PS1. So they captured a guy, crucified him, they captured the king, and he's going to get crucified too. Oh, beheaded! In front of a guy who's been crucified. That's got to be annoying. Wow, the good thing they only hit his helmet. You'd think the head would stay in the helmet. Now he's a lone desert wandery type man. This is the old Snake I mentioned. He's got a blindfold. Oh, he's losing the blindfold. No, In quicksand. Ah, well, I mean, you walk around with a blindfold in the desert. I guess that's gonna happen at some point. Yes, my son. And then we found a giant robot with horse kneecaps. This is a game called Coffee and Doughnuts, you say? Oh, man. Yep, Coffee and Doughnuts. I'd go for some coffee. And some donuts, frankly. Sounds like a good time. Oh, I got a job, by the way. I am now officially a compliance and technical editor for a company called Qualix, which works for the Department of Defense. United States Department of Defense, in case anyone was curious about that. But yeah, it's... Why is Badman with me? There's not a player 2 here. We're also naked again. I mean, it's cool that he's here, but... Hello. Hello. On pleasant days like this, I always worry that something untoward is going to happen. Well, we've come to this new game world, so let's find the boss. Yes, let's hurry up and clear the game. Huh. Okay, first of all, that's gonna get a little annoying. I'm surprised they let me go both ways. Oh, hey, what's up? White Sheepman. I wonder how long it's been since anyone visited this hall. You're looking for the boss of the mansion? I don't know what a boss is, but I know the mansion's master. He was known for having put an end to the brutal war. His name is Brian Buster Jr. While he's called Junior, he's actually white-haired old man around 70. Brian Buster Jr. was a man burning with vengeance. After his father was killed, he destroyed the opposing army. I heard that he is now somewhere in the mansion. I hope this information proves useful. Good luck on your way. Is Badman just... Oh, is this part of the... Did they really release an update that means even if I'm not doing 2-player, Badman's just here? Oh, hey, I can... Look at that. I can just beat the shit out of him. Hey, how's my level? Well, I can level up.
Nice.
Excellent. That'd be interesting if they just sort of added him to the game with no need for a second player. That'd have been a massive update I missed. Yeah, this is either unique to this game or that's absolutely what they did. Bugstra. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Catherine. Coffee goes best with Japanese sweets called Shiratama Anmitsu. Try it, you'll be amazed. Keep it in mind. I plan on going to Japan one day. Then a couple of years, I suppose. This door is bugged, it won't open. Well, before we go running upstairs, let's run around down here first, I suppose. Oh, well, that was easy? Hey, old timer, what's up? Ah, oh my god, the old man has collapsed. He's dead. Was this your doing? So says Death. Well, I mean, sure sounds like it. When we arrived, he was already a white-haired old man. Isn't this who we're looking for? There are no clues anywhere. How about asking him directly? Offer him coffee and donuts, his favorite. Ah, there's Death and Drive. Out of sheer happiness, the spirit remained in his body should tell you something. Where can we get those? The bugs in the desert and the forest stole them and ran off with them. Of course. Ran one of the doors in the mansion. I'm getting a vibe from the door to the side there. Death Drive. Thank you for your help. So I guess we're gonna have to collect coffee and donuts then. Let's go find them. No, I can't walk past it. Oh, sorry, Badman. It's interesting. Like, I really want to know if this was toilet. Yeah, all right. Bathroom. Yeah, checks out. I really want to know if this was part of the game originally, or this is just an update.